We all remember the hall pass, whether it was a piece of paper or a lot of times more of a creative object your teacher made you carry to the bathroom. But sharing a hall pass among students probably isn't so sanitary ever, especially in a pandemic. I found out how one school is giving the hall pass a high-tech upgrade.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing, guys?
This year, just being in a classroom has become a rare privilege.
As usual, let's go ahead and start with our good things. Who's got a good thing today?
But of course, kids still need the occasional break. So Skyview Academy found an alternative to kids sharing a physical hall pass.
Scan this and then tap the link, and then you just fill out the form.
Students scan a QR code on their smartphones. If they don't have a phone, they can use the teacher's. While Vivian leaves class, over in the counselor's office, they know where she is and for how long.
I have data from all the way at the beginning of the school year. August, I think 6 is when we first came to Skyview.
The idea is if a student visits a counselor or heads off campus with friends for lunch, Skyview can keep track of their contacts and reduce the need for quarantines while COVID is still a threat.
So we don't have to shut down the whole high school if one person gets it.
The juniors at Skyview just read 1984, but Vivian doesn't feel like she's being watched. She said she'd rather limit quarantines.
So sophomores are going to get the skip day?
Teachers say the system is also helping to minimize overall disruptions to class and to learning.
There are times when you have kind of what we call the frequent flyer. And so this gives us a better opportunity to make sure that, hey, you know, that student is not abusing the privilege, and we're giving them as much contact hours in the classroom as possible so that the instruction is meaningful for them.
And since pretty much every teenager nowadays has a smartphone, Skyview is finding other uses for the QR codes, like a fundraiser scavenger hunt.
We're utilizing it in more fun ways. We also utilize it for senior off-campus lunch, junior off-campus lunch, things like that, so that we can make sure that we keep this building safe, but at the same time not feel like this is a prison.
And don't want school to feel like a prison. It didn't cost Skyview anything to implement this system, so they say other schools could do something similar if they want.